in getting to know you better, I think there's some hot topics that we need to break down for the audience a little bit.
Sure.
There's a lot of really bad information. One thing that I've always enjoyed about the industry is that it was about sharing,
sure.
right? It comes from a place of passion and love. And yet I'm feeling that there's an undercurrent of negativity from some people. You have any thoughts about that?
I think in anything in life, I've always wanted to be relevant. I've always made a lot of effort to be relevant. Not different. I think there's a discrepancy there. But whenever you're relevant, I think you need to be kind of confident and vulnerable. And I think that makes people uncomfortable sometimes. And I think I love all aspects of this wine industry. Low alcohol wines, high alcohol, dark, light, it doesn't matter, And I think, unfortunately, there's some that are more absolutist in how they approach things. And really, I don't think it's healthy, and ultimately, I don't think it's fair.
People that I've seen that I admire most, and that I think really have profound knowledge and understanding of the industry, are inclusively open-minded. Right. That they're accepting of differences, but they don't have a need to tear down someone else's success in order to make themselves seem more intelligent.
Absolutely.
And certainly there are some very successful people that are doing that as well.
Sure.
But our culture should be about joy.
Right.
It should be about sharing. And the people that I've really enjoyed getting to know and working with over the years have a tolerance about them.
Totally.
That I think we'd like to see in our society as a whole,
Absolutely.
If not just in our own industry.
Totally.
Right?
Absolutely.
Now, you come from a Francophile background. You taught French.
Right.
You lived in France.
Love it.
Right? But to say that you are trying to interpret and make your wines in a French style would not be accurate, correct?
Not at all. I'm not there. And if I wanted to, I would be there. That's the thing. And
right.
I think for me, I love interpreting culture. I love classicism. I love classic things. I have so much respect for France and the homeland, for sure, no doubt. I don't want to be them. I don't want to try to be them. I think that's a disaster waiting to happen, in my eyes. I would like to take that spirit, that pride of place that is inherently European, really, but particularly French, in my eyes, and to transpose that pride of place into this appellation. And I defend this appellation like a dog, and just as they would defend their own. I don't want to be Chablis. I don't want to be Burgundy proper. I want to be Lompoc, and that's how we are. And I want to make the choices, not that they would make, but maybe that they, collectively, the greatest French producers, would make in my shoes in this building, which is not what they would do at home.
Well said. So, but you do have a strong appreciation for a fundamental level of knowledge to start with,
of course,
so that you can then go out and be original in your own capacity.
Even in a city, as an example, a food city like Chicago, for example, tons of great chefs. So at Trotter or Laurent Gras, El Tuo, or Grant, or Michael Cornick, how they interpret a piece of meat is going to be disparate between the four chefs, but neither one is better or worse.
Right.
It's all their own deal, and thank goodness, because if they all
Right.
made the same dish, what's
Right.
it all for?
Right. Yeah. The point is to experiment.
Totally.
The point is to enjoy. And I think with that open heart, with that open perspective, not only would our industry be better, but our world would certainly be as well.
Absolutely.
So hopefully we can start from the place where we break bread,
right.
Where we share and where we communicate. And if our industry is able to have an impact in our society of being a little bit more open and accepting and bringing joy to people in other endeavors, then I think we've really provided something of weight to the community that we live in.
And absolutely, and if we all support each other, we're all going to benefit.
Right. Well, I got to say, it's been a great day.
Oh,
I've really enjoyed getting to hang with
all right,
you, and I'll look forward to seeing you in Chicago.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
Thanks
Take
so
care.
much.
Sure.